Greetings everybody, my name is Captain Comedy. I'm Captain of the Comedy Pirates here with today's video. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a good day now. For today's video, I want to talk about anime superpowers. And today's superpower is going to be about luck. Now, luck in anime series I find very funny because I feel like luck is just a basic power. It's super easy, super understandable. Nothing too complicated about it. It's just a simple power. But in an anime series, it's always not like it seems. Now, for those who do not know what luck is, let me explain it to you. Now, let's say you're playing Pokemon, right? And let's say your starter Pokemon has Tackle. Now, you get to attack something, and let's say that there's 5 points of damage. But if you have a critical hit and use Tackle, is going to do 8 damage instead. You get 3 points more of damage because of a critical hit. Now, your normal attack does 5 damage, but the critical hit does 8 damage. Now, you get 3 bonus points of damage. Why? Because you are lucky enough to get a critical hit with just, hey, you were lucky enough to get 3 extra points of damage, or you were just lucky enough to hit your opponent's weak spot, you know? Like in most video games, you have to hit like a certain point in the armor. Let's say the enemy's weak point is like like right here or something like that. You have to strike here to do critical damage, or just because it tells you to, you know. Now, if you're lucky enough, you get to do bonus damage, like I just explained with Pokemon. Now, in anime series, that's what it is. You hit something. Instead of doing 5 points of damage, you do 8 points of damage. And it goes non-stop over and over again. You're always getting critical hits. Now, one thing I find funny is that the users of luck have no idea how it works. And I find that ironically stupid and funny. Let me explain. For those who have watched Bleach, such as myself, Bleach is one of the greatest anime of all time. Watch Bleach. Bleach is great. If you're wondering what is my favorite arc from Bleach, it is the Hueco Mundo arc. You can never go wrong with that arc. Hueco Mundo is the best. It's one of the best arcs there ever is. Now, the one I want to talk about is the Fullbring arc. Now, there is a character, well, this is going to be spoilers, but not really, because this character is not the main character in the Fullbring arc, but it is one of the characters, you know. There's a guy that has like a little mohawk, and I think his name is like Mo or something like that, because it's like Mohawk, Mo, something like that. But his ability is luck. Now, he has brass knuckles, that is 777 for luck, you know, like the casinos. Now, I find funny is that it's extremely simple power. You're always going to land a critical hit. No matter what you do, it's always going to be a critical hit. But for some weird reason, they think they're threat level God. They think they can fight Kratos. They think they can fight anybody and win. And they just keep attacking non-stop, you know? They just keep fighting punch after punch after punch. It never ends. And then, throughout the fight, they're like, is it me? Or are my punches not dealing enough damage like they were before? They were doing 8 points of damage, but now I feel like they're doing 7 or 6 points of damage. There's still power. Am I getting that tired? Am I getting weak? Is something happening? I don't understand. But I'm going to keep fighting. Maybe it's just my imagination. You know, maybe I'm just tired or something. I don't know. Maybe I didn't drink enough water. I don't know. Let me turn on my fan real quick. But like I was saying, they just don't understand it. And then their attacks go to normal damage, which is 5 points of damage. And they're like, okay, something went wrong. Why is my power not as strong as before? Why is my luck running out? I thought luck is infinity. I thought I can do whatever I want. I thought I am threat level God or something like that. And then they go from 5 points of damage to 4, then 3, then 2. And they're all confused. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Why is my power running out? I thought I had infinite amount of power. I thought I could fight Kratos. I thought I could fight God. Hell, I thought I could defeat Vasto Lord Ichigo, you know? No, you could not. Even if you never attacked with your luck and you're just starting to fight, you could never win against Vasto Lord Ichigo. Now, I find it funny. I find it stupid. Because luck is so simple. It's never guaranteed. You just start off with 8 points of damage. Okay, you're gonna go to 7 because you're running out of luck. You go to 5, okay, my luck has run out, but you're still thinking it's working. You go to 3 points of damage, and all of a sudden, oh my god, what's happening? Like, you didn't think for 1 second. My attacks are getting weaker because my luck is running out. That's common sense. They just have no idea how their powers work. I don't know if there's any other powers like that in the series for any show, but I find it funny. They just keep fighting and fighting, and they're saying, why is my punch not working? And they tell themselves too, it's like my luck is running out. My power is running out. I'm running low on energy. My power is doing its job and it becoming weaker within each punch because my luck is running out. They'll explain the whole thing, but they won't realize it. They just keep fighting the enemy like, oh my god, I was so strong with so many critical hits. I was getting so much damage dealt. And all of a sudden my attacks keep getting weaker the more I keep fighting. It's almost as if my superpower is getting weaker the more I fight. It's as if I'm not meant to fight for a very long time because my power is simple but not that great in long-term fights. That's like a melee fighter versus a long-range fighter. You know who's more likely going to win, and the loser's like, oh, how could I have lost? Well, did you really think you were going to win in this type of battle? It was range versus melee. Who did you think was going to win? Now, if it's in an arena, the melee fighter is going to win. But if it's in a long distance, the archer, the long range person, is going to win, you know? It's not that complicated. But they are always like, oh my god, what happened? I thought I could defeat God. How could I possibly have lose with my power running out every single minute? Like, they explained it so many times throughout the series. I'm like, that's the most funniest thing ever. But like, how can you not recognize your own power? How do you not understand it? They never do. I don't understand that. But that's so great. That's what makes the character so great. I don't know if there's any other characters like that, but I want to see a person with like the power of luck, such as Mo from the Flipring arc from Bleach. Go to the casinos and try gambling. Like, oh my god, I'm winning. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm broke. I lost the house payment. I lost everything. I sold my house. I sold my brass knuckles. I sold everything. How could I possibly have lose? Well, you're in a casino. You're never going to win. As a Vegas local that lives in Vegas, because there's nothing but casinos here, you're not going to win. Don't even bother. You could go, yeah, you could possibly win like $20, like minimum or max. I don't know. Like, I really want to see a person with the power of luck try to go to casinos that are always rigged and try to win. They're probably going to win 20 cents, 40 cents, or hey, maybe even $1. It's like the best that their power of luck is ever going to get them. But I just think it's so funny that they just don't understand their power. They explain it throughout the whole fight. And they're like, how could I have lost? And then they realize, oh, my power's luck. Of course it's going to run out. They just faint because they passed out because they're too tired. Like, how does that make sense? I don't know, but I think it's just mad funny, you know? But yeah, a lot of superpowers are just pretty dumb. But they're pretty funny. But yeah, that's just my opinion and joke about anime power luck, you know? So yeah. Let me know in the comments down below if you like Bleach, the anime, or the manga. I'm not caught up on the manga. I'm only watching the anime. I'm on 1,000 Year Blood War now. My favorite arc from Bleach is Wake Mundo. Let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite arc from Bleach. Mine is Wake Mundo. Now, thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for supporting me, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button for future videos when it comes to comedy, gaming, and much more. Thank you, everybody, and have a good day, everyone.